I had problems, frick. I'm always having problems. Okay. Alright, can I hear you? I don't think I can hear you. I'm always having freaking problems. I hate this. Okay. Voice, video, speaker. Alright. Hey, finally! Stupid OBS, stupid speaker, stupid this, stupid that. Okay. Alrighty. Can you hear me? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Alrighty. I am trying to get Kick set up. Because Kick being stupid. Alright. Everything's stupid. I don't know why I'm putting on a weird accent all of a sudden. I guess I'm like Markiplier. The angrier I get, the more my accent travels the world. So how does this work? Okay. Stream key. Copy this. Put it in there. Is it not RMTP? If it's not RMTP, then what is it? You tell me. Okay. Oh! Now will it work? Error. Incorrect RMTP address. Frick you! Okay. Would this work? Error. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. It's Kick. Kick is the only one that's not working right now. And I think it's because it's just trying to figure out how the frick to use this thing. Okay. Enter the 6-digit code for your authenticator. I don't have an authenticator, you frick. Okay. This. Put that. It is the same. Okay. Do this. Put that in there. Is that the same? Oh! They are the exact same thing. What in the heck? That ain't right. Okay. Freaking heck, brother. Brother. Okay. Reset. I can't even. I don't have an authenticator. Okay. What in the heck is going on here? Okay, you know what? I think I know what to do. We're just going to do this. Web. See, will that work? Oh my freaking gosh. What exactly is this using here? URL, stream key. Okay, is this going to work this time? I swear, I'd had like several hours of just trying to figure this stupid thing out. So the fact that it's still not working is driving me up a wall. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm about to have a hernia. Okay. Control C. Control V. Why is it still that? Okay. It's not even copy-pasting it right anymore. Okay. Oh my land. Okay. How does this work? It was working previously and now it's not. Okay. You know what? I'm going to Google this. Does Kick use RMTP? Or TMP. Yes, Kick uses that. Live streaming, you must enable encoder like supports Kick supports a stream URL. Stream key through its creator dashboard. So then why isn't it working? Brother. Okay. Okay, I'm literally going to have to go into like my settings to get myself an authenticator. Okay. Profile. Security. Been configured successfully? Huh? I have one? Oh my gosh. How does this work? How does anything work these days? Alright. Remove. Okay, you know what? Kick authenticator. I'm stupid! I know how this works now. Okay. I had an epiphany. And I know how this is going to work now. So. Wrong button. That button. Tank. Okay. Stream URL. Okay. View the 6-digit verification code from your authenticator. I do have an authenticator. It's the same one I use for work. Okay. 6 9 5 8 0. Oh, finally! Thank God! It wasn't copying because I needed the authenticator. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Start. Glory! Hallelujah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hey, yo! It's finally here! Thank God! Okay. It's offline? Oh, for the love of all that is holy. Why is it not working now? It said it was online. Now it's offline. I don't know who to believe. Okay. You create your dashboard. I am not live. Why am I not live? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Stop. I'm gonna start again. Connecting. Are you going to work for me? Are you going to work for me? It says it's working. But Kick would beg to differ. Oh, finally! Oh my gosh. Okay, finally. Oh, that was way too much effort for what it was worth. Okay, hi. Hi, Vesper, how you doing? Can you hear me? Oh no. Oh, thank God. So, can you hear me in Discord? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, it's been a very busy day. Alright, oh, hang on. My commissioner, or my commissionee, somebody I'm commissioning for a project got back to me, so I'm going to respond to them real quick. Alrighty. I got to pay bills, kind of. Okay. So, how have you been, Vesper? How's your day going? I believe so. Oh, okay. I have not set that up yet. Yeah. So. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Dang it. Oh. Yeah. That's how it is most days. Why is... Okay, matched. Okay, so the problem is I don't know if I can get this to work with individual Actually, you know what? Maybe I need to do this. Okay. If I click this. Ooh, that might work. Okay. Search. No, I don't want that. No. Yeah, I used AI to generate some images for both of you. Oh, that was part of the scramble. Yeah, that's why. I was like, I didn't know what to make for you, so I just based it off of your Discord profile picture. Okay. So if I were to click this guy. Okay. I'm going to see if I can try to... it's just going to do it to the stream room and not necessarily to specific channels. I don't know how to do that. What if I were to click this? Would that do anything? That's the problem I was worried I was going to face. This should work. Alright. Let's see. What happens if you start yapping?
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That's the wrong one! Shoot. Okay. I had you lighten up electro drips instead of yours. Okay. But it works. It works. That's good. Yay. Here's yours. Now, how am I supposed to get it separate for... maybe once he joins the call, it'll be a little bit different, but I might have to Google that one. Okay.
Could be.
It's... pay... Oh, please. PayPal, why are you being stupid? Okay.
We want your money.
Yeah.
More money.
Money. I'm trying to pay my commission. The person I'm commissioning, but stupid freaking securities and all that. Alright. Before we do that, let me try Googling this. So... OBS image reaction plugin. Discord. I think that's what we're looking for here. Two voice channels in one. Oh, question mark? Okay. Including separate voice channels in a single call, provided you use an audio mixer like Voice Meter or AB Audio to route and separate the audio points. Oh! Okay. Voice channel, your mic and Discord call to separate audio tracks. Add image. Discord reactive images via browser source. Oh boy, this is getting way over my head. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we probably should have done a test run yesterday.
I was busy, okay? I had a lot going on this week. Ear. Oh my gosh. It looked simple enough, but we shall see.
Those fancy streamers make it look so easy.
I know! Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Or at least everything else is working, so that's nice. I almost had to completely reset everything because I screwed something up, and I nearly had a heart attack. But I was able to get most of it running. I would have tried to look into this deeper if I didn't have to completely reinstall OBS and all my plugins. I'll put it that way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was that bad. All in pursuit of getting a stupid PNG to light up every time you talk. like, was it worth it? I'm not sure about that. Oh, Lord Almighty. Voice meter or VB audio to route and separate the control audio points. Okay. Ah, frick, I gotta set up the... Oh, there's so much here. Okay. Let's get the stupid chats to pop out. Do my usual Hail Mary setup. Boop. Okay. Do... Ay. And then I had to eat dinner. Which effectively was just a big bowl of popcorn.
Get yourself something better. What?
It had avocado oil and rock salt. It's zesty, I tell you. It's really good. Okay. All right. I have to do these individually. So, window capture. E. This is gonna be so much easier thanks to Brave Browser. Praise the good Lord. Okay. Oh, stupid Firefox doesn't name all of its tabs differently, but this one does. Glory, hallelujah. Okay. Ah, frick! I'm stupid. I did a stupid. Okay. I did not mean to close it out. No. There we go. Ah, it's back. Okay. No, not that. Welcome to Sager's Streams, where we're always having tech issues. I swear, it's like every stream something happens. Okay. Blending mode. Subtract. Oh dear, you can't see it now, but you will eventually. You see? Let's make that smaller. So we're a baller. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to here and pop it out from here because I could typically get the chats better if I do it that way. Oh, now I can't see it. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I had a 2-hour therapy session, and then we did all sorts of shopping, so I am shot.
Sound like you're spent.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh. It's been a little bit rougher in the Sager camp these days.
I mean, it's good you're busy. It's always nice to be busy.
Yeah. I'm not exactly busy for the right reasons, though.
That's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. Yeah, buddy. Okay. See, because that one's not black, I wonder if it's going to blend differently. Nope, it's going to be the same. Okay. That. Now the funky thing with doing it window mode means I have to like adjust some stuff manually. Okay. Is that about right? I think that's about right. Can't see me.
It looks
doing
good to me.
adjustments. Huh?
Looks good to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm just being perfectionist and trying to get the chats the same size. You can't see it because it's subtracted mode right now. Oh boy. No way we can make them a little bit bigger. Although I wonder if that will interfere with the real Game Awards show much. Which one's this one again? That's this one. So we're gonna... There we go. Okay! Nice! Got that set up. Ugh! Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to properly set this up. I think I'll do it off of Rumble. Okay, so now we do this one. Just throw the chats in whatever direction you want. Whoop-de-doop. And then we will have window capture. 3. Yee. There we go. Woohoo! Now this one I'm going to have to actually manually... Oh, frick. Where'd it go? I'm in a state of chaos today. Okay. Pull it out. Oh, no, wait. I have to do it this way. Eee. Okay. And then we shall make it small. Oh, dear. And then we shall yeetify it. Maybe even a little bit bigger yet. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna throw these somewhere I can see them eventually. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What the frick? Okay. Ah! I forget that because my monitors are different size. Every time I drag them to one or the other, they change the screen, like the tabs change size. So I have to keep them on one screen if I actually want to not fiddle with it constantly. Okay. Then... Blending. Subtract. Nice. Okay. Finally. Sheesh. That took way too long. Alright. And now let's actually pull up the Real Game Awards. So, do you know much about side-scrollers, Vesper?
I only know the ones that my friends play. I don't really look into it too much.
I mean the podcast. The podcast.
Oh, no. No.
Simple confusion to make. Sorry about that. But the side-scrollers podcast, they actually have started teaming up with a bunch of VTubers, but they're basically... Oh, wow. I forgot I actually have that like that. Well, this makes things a little bit simpler for me. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me get my brain in order real quick. See all the chats. I'm going to keep that one down for now. If I were to make...
Mike.
What? What'd you say? Oh, no, wait. That was this thing. Never mind. Okay.
The Real Game Awards.
Yep. These a little bit smaller.
I like how they have to use that term to avoid getting copyrighted.
That was a joke. The reason why they use the Real Game Awards is more so a pejorative towards the Game Awards, because they're frustrated at the fact that the Game Awards just really isn't for gamers anymore. It's all, spectacle and theatrics, and everything is voted on by a committee that's full of journalists. So they're going to vote. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so frustrating. So the reason why they have it as the Real Game Awards is because this is actually all user voted. So if you pay $5 even to be a part of their Side Scrollers Plus, you can actually not only vote on what categories go into the nominations, you can also nominate with you can vote on which one you think should get the award. So it's all user voted. It's all voted by gamers for gamers. So that's why they call it the quote-unquote Real Game Awards. But Side Scrollers has been doing a lot of pretty cool stuff. They've been really trying to, get into alternative media. And I'm really proud of that. So I just kind of wanted to throw my hat in the ring and be like, yay. But they did this is actually their second annual, Game Awards show. last year it was just a like a live recording, but this year they rented out like a Dave and Buster's for like the whole night, and if you like paid the ticket, you get like unlimited food for the day. So
that's kind of sick.
Yeah, I really wanted to go, but things just weren't feasible for me. So this is my way of helping them out a little bit. Not that they need it, but I also like want to throw my hat in the ring too, you know. But typically they just comment, like they have their regular podcast just comments on the regular news and mostly gaming related stuff. So they honestly
I never realized who they were. I've seen their content in short form.
Oh,
I never knew who they
yeah,
were.
probably like clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig, Stuttering Craig. Do you remember Screw Attack?
Yeah, I remember Screw Attack.
Stuttering Craig from there is the main host of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that would explain a lot then.
Yep. It's kind of interesting from what he has said. For a while there, I think he worked at if I remember correctly, he worked at like a gun shop. And that was primarily when Gamergate happened. So he was kind of out of the loop for a little while. And then he comes back to do this gaming, like, side-scrollers podcast. And he's almost, like, blindsided by how bad things have gotten. So it's been interesting. Because, yeah, I watch the the full... Well, I can't watch it live. Because when they're live, I'm actually at work. I mean, you are too, but... I always watch the VOD. I might skip around because sometimes the stuff they talk about isn't stuff I'm interested in. But I watch them, like, every day when they're live. That's how I get most of my news.
The reason I know is because he likes to bring on Kirsch a lot.
Yeah!
And another VTuber.
Yeah, that's what
Leafy
I mean. They've been collecting VTubers like Pokemon cards, honestly. Some I never even heard about. Can I make this into dark mode?
I really appreciate when he does streams, but I can't remember the lady's name, but he brings like an absolute legend from the OG like Microsoft days. I forgot her name. Like whatever he brings her on with. Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, the K gamer people. I don't know them very much, but yeah, Melee K, she's an absolute legend. When they still did their live show, like their live podcast show, despite being in Dave and Buster's for the time. Oh, they had such bad technical issues that day. And because Melee K was actually on there, like, trying to help out, she's like, I'm sorry, but the technical issues are down. I cannot help.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh! Electro Drip, hi! Frick. Okay. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do this separately. Come on, please work. Frick!
Wait, are you streaming it right now?
Yeah! I'm trying to do that little cutesy little thingamabob where every time one person talks, like the little PNG lights up. I got that working for one of y'all, but not for the other. So both of y'all are just gonna make the same image light up.
What? It's almost like we're bonded.
We're one of the same. One mind, one brain cell.
One hive mind.
Oh dear lord. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see if I can get this blending a little bit different. No, that's not what we want. Darken. There we go. Hey, that works. I have the chats up. They look a little funny. I don't expect anybody to really chat, but okay. So what I'm gonna do... Ah, frick, I can't see nothing. Hang on a second.
I can't see nothing. Am I going to YouTube or something? Or
No, I'm gonna share my screen. I just gotta get some things out of the way first.
hide all the apps, hide all the images,
Yeah.
illegal stuff,
Yeah.
none whatsoever.
Okay. Why are you... Oh, there we go. Yeah! Can you see it?
I
Yeah.
think so.
It says
Yes.
microtransactions.
Appropriate reaction.
Okay. As much as I wanna, try and fix this whole, PNG light up thing, I'm not gonna bother. I told Vesper this already, but I've had, several hours of trying to reset up everything in the pursuit of this stupid thing, so I'm just gonna call it a day. But I used an AI generator. First it was Grok, and then it was what was it? Canva? To generate a couple cool images for you guys, and whatever. We'll just deal with it. Alrighty. By the way, Electrojip, do you know much about the Side Scrollers podcast?
I'm gonna say no.
So, do you remember Screw Attack from back in the day?
I'm also going to play the fifth and not respond to that.
Okay, I did not expect that one. You threw me for a loop there. So Screw Attack was one of those early YouTuber top 10 type shows, and they were responsible
Top
for
10.
Yeah. Do you remember Death Battle?
Is that the one with the Stickman figure fighting it out?
No, it was they would take similar video game characters and quote unquote pit them to the death to see who would win. Like Mario versus Sonic type stuff.
Oh, kind of like Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah. That was the thing they were
Okay.
most well known for. So, Screw Attack actually got bought up by Rooster Teeth. And then one of the main hosts of that, he goes by the name Stuttering Craig, he left. And I think he actually worked at a gun shop for a little while. That was when Gamergate was happening. So he came back to the internet scene post Gamergate and realized just how bad things had gotten. So he made Side Scrollers podcast. Now initially it wasn't really supposed to be anything super political, but as he started realizing how bad things were, he started to talk a lot more about politics. But it's not just about that. It's also about trying to improve the industry, I suppose. As you can see here, microtransactions. But they've been really adamant about trying to advocate for the indie scene, so to speak. And so they decided to create an alternative Game Awards show to the Game Awards, which is why I told you when you wanted to watch the Game Awards show, I was like, if that's the case, I'm going to make you watch the real Game Awards show with me.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So...
It's going to be smelly and hairy.
Yes.
It's going to already...
But the funny thing about this one is that it's all user voted. So if you pay even just their minimum dollar amount for, which is $5, I think, and they're constantly doing sales codes. But if you pay into that, you don't just vote on who gets the awards, you vote on the categories for the awards. So everything is user voted. It's so you can get some really funny stuff. This is their second annual one, So I really wanted to go to the live show, but it wasn't feasible. So we're doing it now, and I'm calling this a popcorn powwow. So here we go.
I brought the butter.
Yeah.
マイクロトランザクション$150の限定版魅力のないキャラに破綻したシナリオそれでも奴らが勝者として迎えられる
This was made by Leaflet, by the way.
もっとマシな何かがあるはずだ本当にゲームを愛する俺たちファンのためにああクレバお前なら今のこの状況を見てどうする
Dragon
そう
Claw.
だよな誰かに頼るんじゃなく自分の手で道を切り開くそれがお前だったもしかしてそれこそが答えなのかも
Not gonna lie, that game looks kind of fun already.
Yeah.
物語は俺たち自身で作るしかない
This is all AI, dog.
ゲーマーとして俺たちの物語は俺たち自身で作るしかない始めようとして
Just like the people on the road.
ザリアルゲームアワード
Yeah, buddy. I did not expect like a whole like anime opener song.
It's like 4 animation styles in one.
Yeah.
There's like My Hero Academia, then old school Digimon.
Got like
Like a
the
mix of-
Boondocks.
Oh yeah, Boondocks and some Trigon stuff.
And the girl reminds me of like the witch Atelier, I think. Or
Yes.
something witch. I forgot what it's called.
Gabe. Honestly, Gaben is putting in work. This guy is holding the line for gamers.
Yeah,
Dude, he's
I
getting
know.
sued again. That's crazy.
Dude, he won his lawsuit against the Rothschilds. That was impressive.
To be fair, that was a slam dunk. That guy is known for being a patent troll.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this year's edition of the Real Game Awards. Now, if you watched last year, you know we are not out to be some multi-million-dollar award show with multi-million-dollar budgets where you got to pay a ton of money to get your trailer on. Hey, that's cool. There's a place for that. We are meant to be the exact opposite, to give you, the gamer, a voice and talk about games the way you, the gamer, talks about them. Passionately, honestly, and most of the time, brutally. Now, our show is constantly changing. Every year, it's totally different. Sometimes categories are going to show up one year to the next, and sometimes you're going to get an entirely new category. This year, we're celebrating some of the best, and obviously, some of the worst in video games. Now, why is the show happening right now and not at the end of 2025? Well, it's because we actually accounted for literally every single game that was released in 2025 from January 1st all the way to December 31st. If it was released then, it was up for potential nomination this year. All right, so here we go. 20 categories this year, all ranging from good to bad and everything else in between. Broken down by the games that are nominated, as well as the exact percentage of votes that they got from you, our voting members over at therealgameawards.com. So let's get into it with our first category, Best Gaming Mod Community category, presented by our friends over at Melee Games, James and Kay.
I'm
Some
scared.
games are finished the moment the credits roll, but the best ones, they never really end, because the community refuses to let them. Mods are proof that games don't just belong to the studios, they belong to the players, us, who love them. Whether it's mods that make a broken game playable, like in the case of Vampire the Masquerade
I'm just waiting for
Bloodlines,
Resident Evil
or
gameplay footage to
places
come
like
out.
KOTOR 2 where they restore the thing.
Or, you know, you just want to see your Sims naked. The two nominees for Best Community Mod
No,
are
not Stellar
Zero
Blade
Suit
and
I
Samus
knew
in
it.
Stellar Blade.
the Skyrim remake.
Natural
I immediately
Bodies
knew
of
it.
Oblivion.
The winner of Best Community
Oh
Mod
no.
Totally.
with 57% of your vote is
Natural Bodies of Oblivion!
Whoa! I'm
yeah,
surprised it wasn't the
that's
Samus
right.
one. I thought that
The
would
only
bring
way
in
to
star
make
power.
The greatest Elder Scrolls game even better was with some TNA.
Congratulations, Natural Bodies of Oblivion, and to all those Hero of Kvatch hotties, here's to you.
If teenage me sees a Khajiit with double D's, would I become a furry or
Scaly.
Argonians?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hi.
Appreciate you as always.
That was
Now,
something.
Look,
That's
I am told,
insane.
according to my notes here, that RPGs and role-playing games demand deep systems, have strong storytelling, and create worlds players want to live in. Now, if you followed my career, you would know that I am not a big RPG guy. But hey, this show is not about what I like or what I don't like. It's about what you like. Which is why I'm not going to be presenting this award. Which is why Leaflet is presenting
Hey!
Best RPG.
I love
Role-playing games
Leaflet.
are where players don't just play a story. They live inside of one. Back in the day, when gaming wasn't so mainstream, RPGs were a refuge from school and life. It was a way out. They took us on grand adventures where our creativity thrived,
Oh man, I feel this so
worlds
much.
that encouraged our curiosity with characters that grew with us, in trials where our choices mattered. Freedom, consequence, seeing the impact that we've made on these worlds. It was a home only for us. Whether it's open world, a party-based epic, or connecting with characters that truly made you feel like you lived a life with them. That feeling of heartache when the credits rolled, we asked ourselves, wow, it's actually over. Like we had woken up from a daydream.
I actually watched like Let's
These
Plays
are
of
games
most
that become
RPGs
deeply
because I wasn't
personal
really
to
allowed
us
to play
and
them
stick
as a
with
kid.
us our entire lives. And this is why this category means so much to so many gamers.
I mean, Let's Plays were a
To
lot
so
different.
many of you.
Yeah,
This year's nominees are
or cutscenes
Octopath
primarily.
Traveler 0, Kingdom Come Deliverance
This
2,
is a tough one.
Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon.
The only one I know much
And
about
Claire
is Expedition
Obscure
33, and the
Expedition
fact that Kingdom
33.
Come actually kind of
And the winner
went woke.
of Best RPG with 72% of your
Oh, it's
vote
gonna be
is
Expedition
Claire
33.
Obscure
Yep.
Expedition 33. I haven't had a chance to experience the world of Claire Obscure yet.
Did you know that
but it has
Expedition
been
33
recommended
was
to me
funded by
more than any
Tencent?
other RPG. With its roots in classic JRPGs brought
Really?
to life
Yeah,
with
NetEase.
innovative game
NetEase
design
gave him a
by
bunch
a
of money.
debut studio
It was more of a double A
gamers
game
for
than an
gamers.
indie game.
I am looking forward to my journey with them and hopefully many more to come.
Okay, Leaflet,
I mean,
thank
they
you
probably
very
look
much,
at
but
low risk.
We have to stop down
Yeah.
and just talk about this for a second. Not
'Cause it's
only
all
did
ex-Ubisoft
Expedition 33 win
employees.
Best RPG with 72% of the vote. It dominated everything this year.
And
It
well,
was
Tencent
freaking-
now
this
owns
is like
frickin'
Babe Ruth knocking dingers out. It was
Ubisoft,
crazy.
so
Barry
there's
Bonds
that.
all juiced up on steroids. If I can throw another sports reference in, I will. But all you need to know is that those Frenchies freaking dominated. And so I figured instead of just going through and all pomp and circumstance,
I will say,
and
though,
showing you
people
all
are
the different
sleeping on
categories, how about I just
Octopath.
list everything
game is
that
actually
it won
really
right
fun.
now, including
It's also been
best
censored.
in-game moment, best indie game, best new IP, best action adventure game.
Wait, Expedition
and
won all of these?
Best value.
Mm-hmm.
And with that
Oh
said,
my.
all the games in those categories, freaking amazing games. But they were just standing next to a French nuclear bomb that went off, and well, they
Impressive.
didn't win. So when a game nominates and gets dominated and just collects trophies like Expedition 33 does, well, you don't ignore it. Now with that said, let's go and move on. Because some games didn't get the recognition that Expedition 33 did when it launched. So here to talk about that with our best hidden gem category is Cecil.
Nice!
Hey, Cecil.
Not every great game gets a massive marketing push or a spot on the front page. Some of the best experiences in gaming are ones that you stumble upon by accident. A recommendation from a friend, a late night download,
Megabot.
or a game you take a chance on with zero expectations. Hidden gems are special because they don't succeed on
I don't know what
hype.
that one is.
They succeed on heart. They're games that earn their audience one player at a time through strong
Reminds me of
ideas,
Metal Slug.
smart design,
Oh, it's
and
oh,
the
is
kind
that
of
like a
passion
Shinobi?
you can feel the moment you pick up the controller. Some of my favorite games of all time are ones that aren't as well known.
Whoa, that would look
This
weird.
category exists to spotlight games that deserve more attention and the players who found them anyway. The nominees for Best Hidden Gem are Guns of Fury,
Oh, I was
Shinobi,
right,
The
Shinobi.
Art of Vengeance, Split Fiction, Megabonk, and the winner of Best Hidden Gem with 42% of your
It's actually kind of
votes
tough because Split
is
Fiction
Oh,
and Megabonk
Thanks,
were
Ace.
like
Appreciate
really
you, my man.
popular.
Now,
yeah.
if you watched last year's show, you know that
That's
we
why I
ran
love
trailers
gaming. You have
for
something
various
called
indie titles. We
Megabonk,
pretty much
and you
saw
take
the
it
games,
completely
thought they were
seriously.
cool, and said, hey, let's just give them some free promotion. And for the most part, everybody was pretty cool. Except for one game. They didn't like it, they made a big old stink about it, and got really upset that we actually did it. And we took that feedback very seriously. Which is why we're going to do it again this year. This is the trailer for Sulaco.
So, sorry if I kind of interrupted that, but the company was told that side-scrollers are a bunch of racist, Nazi, yada 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 yada. So they got all their panties in a bunch over literally side-scrollers advertising for them for free. So they're like, you know what, we're just gonna double down and do it again this year.
Smart.
It looks pretty good from all things considered, though.
Cool.
Not my kind
Kind
of
of
game,
remind me
though.
of like Duke Nukem. This game reminds me of a little bit of like old school Duke Nukem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You're gonna get free promotion whether you like it or not. Anyways, moving on. Classic gaming never dies. It just evolves. Here to present Best Retro-Inspired Game, I'd like to introduce the man who has quite possibly the longest title tonight. The #1 Amazon charting
Is that a
metal
Bible?
singer, composer, YouTuber, and retro game enthusiast, Dan Bask.
Like many of you, I grew up under the
guy's
soft
real
glow
chill.
of a CRT screen, blowing on cartridges to make them work, and playing games that had to hook me in the first 5 minutes.
What's in the back
Unlike
there?
many of you, I'm always kind of skeptical when I hear the words
Half-Life?
retro inspired because I see a lot of games out there that just slap some pixel art in the game and call it retro while
Yeah.
ignoring the fact that real classics weren't just about nostalgic looks but rather about tight controls, clear rules, and gameplay that respected both your time and
Yeah.
your intelligence. The best retro-inspired games, they don't just copy the look of the past, but rather they understand why those games worked in the first place. They take the spirit of classic design and prove it still holds up today, even without bloated systems, artificially inflating playtime, and insulting you by endless hand-holding. This
Yeah.
category celebrates games that feel timeless, not trendy.
I bet
The ones that
Celeste
remind
probably
you
would have
of
been
why
nominated
you
here if
fell in
it
love
came
with
out this
video
year.
games to begin with. The nominees are Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, Shinobi Art of Vengeance,
We all know who's gonna
Hollow
win.
Knight Silk Song, and the winner with 48% of your vote is Hollow Knight
Yeah.
Silk Song. You know, I remember the first time I
That
played
was a no-brainer.
the first Hollow Knight game
Poor Silk
years
Song
ago,
definitely
and I
got the
remember
shaft at
thinking,
the Game
wow,
Awards.
This game doesn't look very retro, but it totally feels like a game straight out of the 90s, which led me to the conclusion that pixel art is just a superficial trait of retro games.
That's
The
so true.
real meat of retro is in the gameplay, and Hollow Knight Silk Song understood that very well.
I
Enjoy
would
the
say
rest of the show,
modern is more
guys.
about
Thanks,
balance
Greg.
of gameplay and story.
All right, thanks, Dan. Appreciate you, my man. Now, one thing we talk about on our Side Scrollers podcast is about how
And then
people
postmodern
who talk
is all
about
the
games
slop.
actually have just as much sway when it comes to culture as the games themselves, which is why we'd like to present the Best Content Creator Award to one of these
Oh.
4 nominees. Legendary
This could get
Drops,
heat. Oh!
Kirsha,
Kaya!
Gold, and Kaya, Hassan Piker's daughter.
Kaya.
And the
100%.
winner of Best Content Creator is, with 44%
Kaya,
of
show me
your
for-
vote,
Hey!
Everyone's favorite fox
I'm
lady,
surprised
Kirsha.
Kaya didn't win,
Speaking
to
of
be
Kirsha,
honest.
how about we bring her in to present our next award? And I can't think of anybody more jiggly than to present the Best Jiggle Physics Award.
Oh! Of Earth Night Eyes!
Oh, we're ready. Oh, I was still practicing. Well, thank you for that award. That's interesting that I beat out the most shocking contestant of the year. But as someone who personally benefits from the laws of exaggerated physics, I feel uniquely qualified to present this category. Jiggle physics are one of those legendary gaming traditions where realism politely steps aside.
This is real gamer
and
concerns
fun
today.
takes the wheel. Or
Extremely.
wheels, if you will. And unlike most awards, this one isn't limited to games that
You know,
came out
to be
this
fair,
year, because let's be honest,
I feel like
winners
he's doing this
doesn't
because
expire.
I don't know if either of you have seen the
Some
old
of the
school
most
Game
iconic
Awards, but they
examples
used to
live on
keep like
long after
really
launch,
beautiful
becoming
women
Yeah.
by the panel
legends,
for the game.
internet
Yep.
history,
That's how Melanie
used to
Mack
do
came to
that.
the scene.
ridiculous or completely over the top. This category
I'm like, they
celebrates
know
the
who
games
their
that
audience
fully
is. They wouldn't
committed
be,
to
they wouldn't be
prove
staging this
that
some
some
other
things
way.
in gaming are truly timeless.
I still remember the like
The
a Halo
nominees
2 panel.
The Jigglies
I like,
are the
you
first
guys know
Descender.
exactly what you're doing.
Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation and Stellar Blade. And the winner, with
Oh,
a
boy.
commanding 70% of your vote, is Stellar Blade!
I figured.
That game got a hell of a lot of hype. And Eve was certainly built to
To be
defy
fair, that
every
game
law of
had
physics with
every
all of her
cool
jiggles.
game mechanic ever.
Yeah, I was
Man,
going to
an
say.
ass man,
Like,
or a
I
thigh
think
man.
as much as gamers love the booba,
Of what you might like to get
gameplay
into
matters
Best
just
Buy.
as much. And if
might
they
even
have
take a
nothing
dive.
but booba to show, people get tired of
This
it
year,
real
our voting
quick.
members said, why do we need a category for Best Third-Person Shooter and Best First-Person Shooter? Why don't we just have one category called Best Shooting Game? And so we do. And I can't
They
think of a better
combined
person to present
literally
this award than
Bayonetta,
Cowboy who hands out
Dante,
cash
and
for a living.
Virgil in one
Please
character.
welcome the Rabble Wrangler.
Yeah, let's go. Howdy, folks.
You
As
mean
the
the
best in the
movies.
West, you learn real quick. It's not about how fast you can pull the trigger. It's about precision. It's about timing. It's about keeping a cool head when things get hot. Now, the best shooting games aren't just about firepower. They're about skill. They're about instincts. They're about knowing when to make the right move at the right time. Whether you're clearing rooms, holding the line, or you're in a one-on-one gunslinging battle at high noon.
Why is
like
he
I
also on the
experience
TV in
every
the back?
day. These games test your nerve and your grit and reward the
Oh
fight.
my god, I see
and
that.
keep a cool hand.
It's on both
Just
TVs,
ladies.
but one is
This
the
category
Game
honors the
Awards show.
sharper
Why?
shooters, the fastest hands, and the games that prove that
Inception.
not everyone's cut out for life on the digital frontier. The nominees for Best Shooter are Doom, The Dark Ages, Escape from Duckov, Battlefield 6.
One of
and
these
Arc
things
Raiders.
is not like
And
the
the winner
other.
of Best Shooter with 34% of your vote. That's right, you, the voter,
Probably
your
Arc
vote,
Raiders.
34%. The winner is Arc Raiders.
Hey!
Now, I've played Arc Raiders. It's a lot of fun. It's got a great atmosphere. It's got
I've heard a
great
lot of good
score.
things about
It makes you
Duck Off,
feel like
though.
you're out there in the post-apocalyptic
It's
AI
very fun. It's like a
Final
roguelike.
apocalypse. You got to survive. The
Survival
robots
game.
are taking over, but you also got to look out for our other raiders. They'll steal your goop.
Like,
A
it
lot
has
of
the
fun.
funny aspects
Check
of
it out. And
Tarkov, but
congratulations,
without
Arc
the
Raiders, for winning
intensity.
Best Shooter of the Year. Yeehaw! Let's go!
Thank you, Wrangler, as always. Now, as we do our best to let you know that you are really freaking old, we want to let you know that
I'm
this
glad they
past year,
didn't
the
put Call of
Xbox
Duty in there.
360
They know their audience.
Yep. Again, this was all user voted.
The Xbox
They had
360,
no hand
amazing
in this.
console. That's like when online gaming kind of became a big thing on the console world. We saw downloadable titles, spectacular downloadable titles during the Xbox Live Summer Arcade. Man, it was great. But you guys suggested a category that said, what is the best Xbox 360 game? So that's what we're doing here. This is a very special category that can only happen this year and this year alone with 20 years of hindsight. So here we go. The
Oh,
nominees
they're going back
that
to the
you
OG
put
game.
together for
Yeah.
the best Xbox 360 game ever are Gears of
Uh,
War,
Halo.
oh
Call
no.
of Duty Modern Warfare 2,
Oh no.
Mass Effect 2,
I can't
and
pick.
Halo 3. And the
I can't pick because I played 0 of them.
52% of the
I never
votes,
had an Xbox.
Halo 3.
All I had was
Now, in
the
distant
oh
future,
Halo
when
3.
some 12-year-old kid is going, well, I wonder what
That's
the
a tough
Xbox
pick.
360 was, and they search what was the best Xbox 360 game, they will point to this moment right now on the Real Game Awards.
I mean, the
where
multiplayer
you
saved
ultimately
it.
decided that Halo 3 was the
OG
best
Gears
Xbox
multiplayer,
360 game
yeah.
of all time.
Honestly,
But why would
I would
talk
love to
about
go back to
Xbox
those
360
days.
and Halo 3 when we could have somebody so
The
closely
sliding
tied to the
shotgun.
game talk about it himself.
Boom.
Everybody, please welcome Marty O'Donnell.
That's literally like
Hey
90%
everybody,
of
it's
the
Marty
matches
O'Donnell
is just
here, the
cover
former
bounce
audio director and
shotgun
composer at Bungie
blast.
Studios.
And then
Yo!
the random hammer
On
of
behalf of
dawn.
everyone
This guy
at
actually showed
Bungie
up
for
on the
nearly
Side
20
Scrollers
years ago,
podcast. It was a
I just
wild
wanna
one.
Thank all of you who voted to make
Marty
Halo
O'Donnell,
3
the guy who made
best
the
Xbox 360 game ever.
Oh.
Which we really appreciate.
I
since
still think
so many
Bungie
great
should have
games
forgave
came out
him.
on the
Like, they should have
360,
given
which
him a less of
in
a
my opinion, is one of the
severe
best consoles ever
punishment.
shipped.
For what?
You know,
They
not
shoulda
only
given
did
me
we
ownership.
consider Halo 3
So
to be the
he-
final chapter in an epic trilogy,
when they
but
gave him
besides
his
wrapping up
severance
the
pay,
story
he
and
took
the
the
characters,
copyrighted
I
music
think what
with
we're
him,
mostly
like
proud
even
of is what
scores
we
that were
able to
never
provide
officially
to
released,
you
and
fans.
Oh.
he put them out to the
And by the
public.
way, we
He didn't want to
almost
charge
weren't able
anything
to
for it.
do
He just
We
put it out to
almost
the
ran out of
public,
time
and
with some of these things. Some of these features were on the
they
chopping
sued him
block,
for that.
but we
and
worked
cut all
really hard
ties
to
with
make
him
sure all
permanently.
these
Like,
things came
they don't
together
even want to
so
work
you
with
could
him,
play them.
Microsoft.
You know,
Understandable,
Forge
but
mode,
yeesh.
playable Forge mode, custom games, custom
Honestly,
armor,
I think we
file
need to get rid of
sharing, the
IP
theater
laws in
mode, save
general.
films and screenshots.
They cause so many issues.
4-player split screen.
Well, there was a rumor
co-op,
that
an online
they-
co-op.
When he
You know, all
signed
these things that
on,
we
he
shipped,
said he
we
wanted
thought
to be
were
able
going
to
be
continue
standard
releasing
features
scores
for all the
without
games into the future.
conflict
That's
of
another
interest and
story for another
copyright.
time.
So at the time when
But
he
I
was
gotta tell you,
working,
it's just really so
they had that
satisfying
agreement,
for all of us
but
to see how
Microsoft
much
changed the
love there is
terms,
still
and they didn't
Oh.
honor. They didn't honor his promise.
So
That-
anyway, thanks
ooh,
again. But
ooh.
before I go,
Yikes.
I just want to confirm a couple of things from the story for those of you who might still care. Number one, Forerunners are human. Number two, Sergeant Johnson lives. So thanks again, and finish the
No,
fight.
you can't do that to the
To continue
audience.
our
Sergeant
celebration of
Johnson.
Halo 3 being officially named the best
He went out
Xbox
with a bang,
360 game ever
like all he
by
always
you, our
wanted.
voting members, we thought we'd do something.
Those old school
extra
trailers
special.
for the
Please
games,
welcome
those were so
the
good too.
amazing
The
Lady Desiree
advertisements.
as
Yeah,
she
like the
makes
real
an
life ones.
Outstanding tribute to one of the most iconic soundtracks. In
I think
video
the
game
museum
history.
one they did was the best, like trying to recreate veterans and survivors of the war.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a real advertisement for
She
like
blamed
the
the
actual
Halo.
military.
Or the Halo Spartan graduating college. God, that was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. I never saw any of those commercials, but I definitely saw some other ones for stuff that I was into. Commercials were just done so differently back then.
You should just look. There's probably like people who have like compilations of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should take a look at them. They're so
They're
good.
pretty long too.
Oh, we could do that after this. Where's my pencil? There's my pencil.
Yeah, like back then, the commercials for video games were so good. Like
Yeah.
Gears of War ones too.
I mean, Halo inspired the like IRL advertisements because I remember Shadow of Mordor advertisements. When the player is dying, he's like, the orc is like, we're there for you.
I never saw it like on TV, but the one I remember the most was that guy dressed up as Crash fursuit and going to Nintendo and be like, "Hey yo, I'm gonna take you down!"
Yes, well that's an old school one, yeah.
And then the fact that Sega recently redid their what was it? Speed processing commercial for Crossworlds Racing, that was wild. Although I'm not really into Sega anymore, but
Sega.
Sega.
Sega! Oh, freaking Sega Satan Sanshiro! Oh, that was a good one.
Cite the Bible in Japanese.
の
ちょっと待ってくれ。 全世界の始まり点はゴッド様が土や天を作られたということだ。土は空っぽで形がない。深いものの表の上には真っ暗い。そしてゴッド様のスピリットはその水の上に飛んでいた。そしてゴッド様は光を作ろうと言ったら光が存在した。ゴッド様はその光が良いということを見て闇から分けた。ゴッド様はその光を日と呼んでいて、その闇を夜と呼んでいた。そして夕方が起こったり朝が起こったりしました。それは最初の日だった。そしてゴッド様は自ら水を分けるために間が存在すればいいと言った。The fact I'm saying this with this freaking piano rendition with Halo in the background. But anyways, I've actually been working on my own translation of the Bible, so yeah, I have quite a lot. Well, I only have 11 verses, but hey!
Soon the whole book.
Yes, that's the point. I want to try and improve my credentials, as it were. Unfortunately, I'm doing it from English, though, so there's probably going to be some weirdness, but hey, gotta start from somewhere.
Just absolutely beautiful. As we move on, some
That reminds me of
games
Cillian
just
Murphy.
won't die. You won't let them die. So here to present
Like his
best
brother or
game
something.
that won't die.
Oh, with like the
Rex says
eyes.
Desu.
Yeah, and the
eyes.
cheeks.
Rip says
Some
this!
games come and go,
Oh!
and then there are the ones that just refuse to quit.
These are the games that survive updates, new consoles, and
Hang on a
entire
second.
industry cycles.
I'm gonna go back a little wee bit. Did they actually announce a winner for that, or was that just like a...
That was a homage to
Yeah,
Halo
homage,
3.
okay.
Their communities just keep showing up.
They're still being
It's a double
played,
meaning because
streamed,
that
modded, and
Microsoft
argued
has been
about
just beating a
years
dead
later.
horse with
Yep.
new
If a game
IPs.
can last that long,
Yep.
It's earned its place here.
Here are your nominees for games that will
For the
not
community,
die. First
The
up, we
trilogy
have
ended at 3.
Fortnite.
There is no more Master Chief.
Second,
Everything after
we
that
have
is
No
over.
Best
Man's
game that
Sky.
won't die? Why
And final
Fortnite?
nominee
Why is
is
Fortnite on
Skyrim.
here? Who voted for that?
And the winner with 50.
It's true though. That game just
yeah.
refuses to.
Fortnite, 100%.
Thank God it was something.
A game that truly
Alright.
will not
Maybe
know
they
what,
just
that
they
winner-
didn't see the
Here to present
best
the award
game
for
and
best
just saw Won't
multiplayer
Die.
game. YouTuber and regular guest of the Side Scrollers podcast, Lady Decker.
How many times have they released Skyrim?
Multiplayer
There's like
games are
7
about
Christmas
more than
editions,
just the
Oh my
content. They're
God.
about the moments that you
7
share
Game of the
with
Year
other
War
people.
edition.
The
I don't know.
Mods
wins,
updated
the
daily.
devastating losses, the late night sessions, and the friendships built around playing together. Whether you're teaming up or going head to head, these games shine because of the communities that form around them. Here are your nominations for Best Multiplayer Game: Kirby Air Riders, Marvel Rivals, Battlefield 6,
Marvel Rivals.
It has to be
Racing
Rivals.
Probably.
Arc
It's got
Raiders,
the boba power
and
behind
the
it.
winner with 37% of your votes.
I mean, aside from the fan
Arc
service,
Arc Raiders?
This is
Wow.
no surprise at all. Arc Raiders exploded onto the scene, changed the rules, and set the bar for future releases. A well-deserved win.
I
This
don't
year,
know
instead of
much
having
about
a
like
best
the
Nintendo
looter shooter
exclusive
scene,
or a
so
best Sony exclusive or a best Microsoft exclusive. We just figured we'd throw it all into one category and have the best.
I mean, they did a good
console
job designing the
exclusive
game.
And I can't think of a
The
better
game
person
actually
to be the presenter than the most hardcore
puts you
video
together
gamer I
with
know.
people with your
Please
playstyle.
welcome
So if you play passively, you run into
Console
like
exclusives are more than just
80%
great
of
games.
people
They are
who
the
are passive
reason that
too.
people buy the hardware in the first place. These are the titles that can sell consoles, spark debates, and make players say, "I need that system." They're built to show off what a console can
People
really
don't do that so
and they
much
define
anymore, I'm
entire
sorry.
generations of gaming. Whether it
It's
was a
all
launch
PC
title or a
nowadays.
game came later and reignited excitement, these exclusives didn't just live
I
on a
am
platform,
keeping my eye
they
on the
moved it.
GameCube.
So
That
here
thing
are
sounds like a
your
bunch of fun.
nominees for best console exclusive. Ghost of Yote.
Why is that on here?
Prime
Yote
4
sucked.
Beyond.
2
Donkey
Nintendo.
Kong Bonanza.
3
Mario
Nintendo.
Kart World.
Cause
And
Nintendo's the
winner
only one with
with
console
47%
exclusive these
of
days.
Your vote is Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah,
It was a
Metroid got done
fan-favorite
dirty.
release in
Yeah, it
2025
got done
with
so
really great
dirty.
boss fights, fun
They
gameplay,
locked
and
music
it's
behind a
fantastic to see
paywall?
that so many people enjoyed it.
Why would you do it? A
Let's move on from
$30
best
amiibo.
console exclusive to
Like,
biggest
good lord.
letdown. Please welcome somebody who I know is not afraid to call it like he sees it, Smash JT.
What's going on, guys? It is Smash JT, hot off the heels of Jeff Keighley's lowly Game Awards, to actually spend time at the legitimate.
That's funny. He's actually wearing the same outfit.
Because they're the real Game Awards, as opposed to, some sort of generic Game Awards that some other random dude would do. No, this is the real Game Awards, and I'm honored to be invited back again. For some reason, I keep getting invited back to this. I'll take it. I am here to present the biggest letdown of 2025, and my goodness, there's a lot of competition. Not every game fails because it's broken or lazy. Sometimes the hype just gets too big. The promises too loud.
I swear Metroid 4 is gonna take this.
Throw into something that
Concord. If I see Concord.
And sometimes
that was last year.
Don't deliver. The biggest letdown is
That's
about
true, yeah,
those
yeah.
moments where excitement turned into disappointment, rightfully or wrongly, and players were left wanting
Speaking
more.
of Concord,
These are the
Highguard?
games that didn't quite live up to the promise or the
I like how that's the
anticipation
new term now for
Here
the
are your
worst games
nominees
ever.
for the
Concord
biggest
2, 3.
letdown.
Yep, Marathon's Concord
Silent
3.
Hill F, Pokemon Legends Z.
Oh, this is actually tough.
Assassin's
Oh,
Creed Shadows.
this is a tough one. Holy.
Shadows. It has
I
to be
forgot Shadows released in 2025.
And the winner with 35%
Come on, Shadows.
of your vote is
Dang.
Metroid
That was a
Prime
close
4.
one.
And you know what? After I played through that game,
Although it's kind of
briefly on my
understandable
channel,
because they had teased Prime 4 for
agree
so
more. This
long.
game was nearly
Like a
one
decade.
in the
Yeah.
making. Coming
Like you
from
said.
one of the biggest Metroid Prime fans in the world.
I bet you
I remember
because of
I was
the
with a
self-insert.
And then
Oh.
all it turned out to be was
Yeah.
Samus riding around on a motorcycle, running into crystals.
Freaking
for
Craig
hours on end.
and Melee Cape
Who
tried
thought
to
that
play
would be a good
Prime
idea?
4.
Come on, Nintendo.
Craig got
That's
so
the best
upset
you can
at
do?
the stupid yappy characters that he got up and left.
This is
And you
called
can hear him
efficiency,
screaming
folks.
in the
This is how you
background.
do it. Get right to the point. Hey, let's get right to the point with this one. Our next to last.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever
award
been a
tonight.
Metroid game with
And
that
if
much
I can't, I
like
was trying to write a
yapping.
description
Yeah.
for this, but
Like normally
you don't
there's
know
not that
what
much talking in
shitty-ass game of
Metroid
the year
games.
is. I don't know what
It's
to
like he
tell you.
gave
I've been
Metroid
presenting
and
this
other
award
M
for
a
almost
run for its
20
money,
years. It has a
apparently.
long lineage of suck, and this year is no exception. The nominees for this year's SAGI are Ghost of Yotei, Mind's Eye, Call of Duty
Oh,
Black
boy.
Ops
Mind's Eye
7,
was a
Mind's
rough
Eye.
one.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Crappy
And
game
the
of
Has
the
to be
year, oh
Mind's Eye.
boy.
55% of your vote is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, Shadows didn't just disappoint, it exposed a deeper rot that fans had been warning about for years.
I gotta play the
Ubisoft made
Yasuke
a
simulator
conscious
game.
decision to bring
I'm
an
kind of
outside
waiting for
consultant
April
with a
Fools on
heavy
that one.
ideological agenda, and the
You
result
gotta play
was a
all
game
these
that
4
felt less
games.
like a creative vision
No.
and more like a lecture wrapped in a franchise's skin. Fans
No.
criticized
It's
the
inhumane.
forced themes, tone-deaf messaging, and design choices that
That would be a
prioritize
crime against
ideology
humanity.
Yeah.
over
Make it
immersion,
for it.
history, and fun. And sure, some will cope and insist, hey, it was actually a really great game. Fine. Now imagine how much better it would have sold and how much less damage it would have done if all that baggage wasn't just shoved right into it. Instead, Shadows became a breaking
My
point,
gosh.
a public reminder of how far Ubisoft had
Excuse
drifted
me.
from the audience that made the franchise
One of the head
successful
writers,
in
or
the
like
first
somebody
place.
who was influencing the writing
Congratulations,
team,
Shadows. You
was
won,
a
I guess, by
child
having
rape
Ubisoft
apologist.
effectively go bankrupt and have to get a big old investment from a Chinese company.
That's what I
for
lost
their
my
push
crap
ahead.
over that
Yeah, okay,
game.
whatever. It is what it is. All right, after celebrating the worst, now we get to the thoroughbreds. If I can quote Billy Zane from Zoolander, we absolutely will. It's time for the game of the year. No descriptor needed for this one. Just quality games that you love, that you nominated. So let's find out which one is the GOAT of 2025. The nominees
Oh boy.
for Best Game of the Year are Ninja Gaiden 4, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Arc Raiders,
It's probably gonna be
Painted
Expedition.
Grail, The Fall
It's
of
gonna be
Avalon,
Expedition.
Hollow Knight, Silk
It's gonna be
Song,
Arc Raiders.
Mega Bonk,
No.
Claire
Just saying that
just to
say that?
33. And the winner with 73%.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
vote.
Oh, wow.
Megabonk didn't get any?
Now, if you're doing
That's
the math,
sad.
Expedition 33 won
They just threw that title up there.
all of the awards. They won all the awards for this year's The Real Game Awards. That's because you voted on that. You guys love Expedition 33. Those Frenchies went nuts when it came to Expedition 33. Congratulations to them. Still a phenomenal game. Will be considered one of the best games ever made by the time it's all said and done.
Shroud will never recover.
And that is it
from
for this year's edition of The Real Game Awards.
Dude,
Whether you guys are just watching or you're a voting
He
member,
should have kept his mouth
thank you
shut.
so much for your support and allowing us to put together this little show in your voice. It is such an honor to do
He thought
so.
he had the
Now,
fan
those of you guys
base
watching
to
in Dallas, we got
outvote.
more fun on the way
Like-
as Video Armageddon is starting immediately
Like, yeah, I don't
after
think he
this.
understands.
It's about to
People
go
will
down.
always
And those of you guys who
appreciate
stuck
an
around all the way
artistic
to the end here
world
for the
with
Real Game Awards,
amazing music.
we do have
Yeah.
one more
over
special treat
competitive
for you.
gameplay.
A game
Always.
that is so
Are you
revolutionary,
talking about Jeff Keighley?
so hype, so one of one, we
Yes.
had to unveil it right now. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
this is Hygar.
Oh, thank God.
Got him.
well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Short, sweet. We actually skipped over Marty O'Donnell, kind of, because you were yapping at me as to what the heck was going on. I kind of want to hear what he had to say.
Here, the former audio director and composer at Bungie Studios.
Is he
on behalf
related
of
to
everyone
Rosie
at
O'Donnell?
Bungie from nearly 20 years ago?
What was that?
Is he related to like Rosie O'Donnell?
No. Not the same. Not even
Okay.
close. Not even.
I was just looking at him and then I saw the last name. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, yeah, that is a pretty good assumption
I
to
just wanna
make, but
thank
no,
all
thank
of
God.
you who voted to make Halo 3 the best Xbox 360 game ever, which we really appreciate since so many great games came out on the 360, which, in my opinion, is one of the best consoles ever shipped.
True.
You know, not only did we consider Halo 3 to be the final chapter in an epic trilogy, but besides wrapping up the story and the characters, I think what we're mostly proud of is what we were able to provide to you fans. And by the way, we
Back when
almost
Bungie
weren't
cared.
able to do it. We almost ran out of time for some of these things. Some of these features were on the chopping block, but we worked really hard to make sure all these things came through so you could play them. You know, Forge mode, playable Forge mode, custom games, custom armor, the file sharing, the theater mode, save films and screenshots, 4-player split screen co-op and online co-op. You know, all these things that we shipped, we thought were going to be standard features for all the games into the future. That's another story for another time. But I got to tell you, it's just really so satisfying for all of us to see how much love there is still for this old game.
Yeah, it's so sad how
So
much is
anyway,
getting trampled
thanks
on.
again. But before I go, I just want to confirm a couple of things from the story for those of you who
Just think
might
about
still
that.
care.
All those features
number
they did
one,
with only
Forerunners are
$6
human.
million.
Number two,
and the
Sergeant
newer
Johnson
titles
lives.
can't even do
So thanks again.
split screen.
Fraction of
and
that.
finish the fight.
To continue our celebration of Halo.
Alrighty. Yeah, so what'd y'all think?
Pretty
I
solid.
like it.
Yeah.
I never knew they did this last year.
Yeah, do you want to watch it?
I don't have the time to watch it.
That's
I
okay.
don't mind us watching, like, maybe like smaller form content.
Yep, that's okay. Alright. Now, y'all gotta tell me, what the heck are these commercials?
Huh?
Okay. Type in Halo live action trailer.
Well, there it is.
There you go. They're so good.
I have thumbnails turned off, so... Is it Deliver
could-
Extended?
You could start with Believe. Believe is good.
Oh, Halo Free Believe, there it is. 13 years ago, holy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. I bet they had a blast designing all this.
Oh, absolutely.
What? Oh?
I believe.
Oh, okay! That's certainly something, for sure. Wow.
Like, this is them trying to set the tone for...
Yeah, the story.
This is the final fight. Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that. That must have taken hours of setup. Holy crap. Just the
You can do the interview ones.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, that interview one is so...
It's right
The
there.
one right there in the recommended.
This?
In the video.
Oh, okay.
The old guy.
Yeah. I thought this was real.
So they didn't need to do this. This was originally just a 2-minute trailer, so they decided to expand it into a whole story arc.
Like Sega Satan Sanshiro? Almost.
Nations have always built monuments to their heroes. Tributes that are defense against or conquest of other nations. But the monument here doesn't favor one nation over another. It is the first of its kind to commemorate the enduring survival of a species. Our species. More importantly, it commemorates the man who gave the world faith. Who gave humanity a
The
future.
religious
Who
vibes,
made
dog.
mankind believe again. Master Chief Petty Officer John 117.
Hang on, that's a Bible verse. That's a Bible verse. Give me give me
So
a
it's no
minute.
surprise that the piece itself is special. Begun 3 years ago in 2607, the monument is a diorama built entirely by hand. It is a 3-dimensional snapshot of the battlefield and the soldiers who took to it that day. The scene has been reproduced with painstaking attention to detail and authenticity. Only the men and women who were there know it better.
I don't know how it relates to this.
Today, we go behind the scenes to see its creation.
Sounds like you gotta
To
play
ensure
Halo.
historical accuracy, the boot camp induction scans of every Marine involved in the battle were obtained from the United Nations Space Command records. In
Like,
this
just to
way,
give you
the artists were
context,
able to
Halo
place the right
3
face to the right soldier.
advertisements campaign was like so big because I mean the story is very simple, but it's like the stakes are high. They've left the audience wanting more, and this was when like E3 was the main platform for showcasing games. So they had showcased some like teaser stuff that you'll never get to see today. Sadly, it's like all deleted or sunsetted.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this trailer, on top of the E3 stuff, set the tone on like the player is going to finish this fight, whether it kills them or not. Like all these trailers are talked in past tense, like it's happened already.
Oh!
And when
okay.
you're like 12 years old boy, like this is like the coolest thing ever. Like 12, 15.
Yeah. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. The Bible verse, John 1:17, that's about the law of Moses. So I'm like, I don't know if that works here, but okay. Okay, that's
I'm
interesting.
sure if somebody like did their research on why they chose that, it would make more sense.
Now, it's possible that it's 11:7. Let me try that. John 11:7. So, John 11:7. Does that actually exist? It does. Statement
Oh,
marks-
okay, this makes sense now. I'm looking it up. So they're kind of doing a play on words where the Spartan you're playing as John 117.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 ends with him being on like this metaphorical arc.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be humanity's it's like a mix of humanity's salvation / birthright to roam the stars.
Okay.
So in the way they're playing it, like I believe like the verse has something to do with like Moses being the intended guide, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a play on the character you play as is being a guide in a literal arc with he's in a spaceship.
Yeah.
It's called the Ark, and it contains the humanity's birthright for like knowledge or evolution. Essentially, everything they need to become the next. There's like an official term, but like the next guy. I'm gonna say shepherds.
Okay.
Of all life.
Okay, that makes much more sense. Yeah, I know next to nothing about the Halo series. But okay.
No, yeah, that's why I'm giving you the context.
Yeah.
After each phase is completed...
Oh, by the way, do you know the Japanese Sega Saturn commercials?
I don't believe so.
Okay, those I have to show them right now. Sega Saturn Sanshiro. Shiro. It was meant to be a one-off thing, but it became its own like little mini-series, sort of. So there's a play on words. So Sega Saturn Sanshiro, the San part, if you attach that to Sega Saturn San, it's like Mr. Sega Saturn. So they have this guy going around doing stuff. But the Shiro, if you do Sega Saturn San Shiro, that almost sounds like let's play the Sega Saturn. So it was a massive play on words. But this is what they wound up doing with that. This was back in the 90s.
Well deserved beatdown.
What'd you say?
It was a well deserved beatdown.
Yes! There's like one where he's like going. Oh, okay. There's this one. This one's good.
That's such a good game.
Yeah. that was one of the ones I was looking for. Is Santa's coming? He just threw all this wild stuff. Santa-san. There's this one where he was like running through minefields. I gotta see that one again. It's so good. Oh, he has a romance!
世界初サッカー RPG 日本代表チームの監督になろうセガサタもしも誰かを好きになったら銀河に胸を
Sakura. He's gonna slam her.
I know, I'm waiting for like the suplex.
Nope, doesn't happen. Fake out.
Oh, okay. What a softie.
Yeah. Where's the one where he's running through minefields? I need to see that one again. Oh, there's one where he actually saves Sega headquarters. And well, you'll see why they stopped the campaign.
Oh. Oh my god, he has his own game?
We just witnessed the end of his legacy.
Yep, that's literally the end of his legacy. That's why they stopped doing the commercials.
Now you gotta play his game.
I don't think that was actually a game, though. I think that was more so... I think that was more so...
them promoting the Dreamcast.
Yeah, because they did mention the Dreamcast, so I think they're saying, yeah, we're gonna make the Dreamcast, and then somebody shoots the missile, but I think this might just be more of a DVD collection of all of his advertisements. But yeah, that was the... That's what I know Japanese commercials for. Any others you guys want to show me?
No. So I don't think there's anything else. I think the only other good ones are the Reach ones, but they're like very without context you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think the other thing we can only recommend is freaking Sergeant Johnson's speech, "Dear humanity," or "Dear aliens."
Or like the rescue one where like they're having a battle against the grunts. And,
I forgot what that scene is called.
Dear humanity.
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Okay.
No, that's the... But yeah, honestly, Sergeant Johnson was such an amazing character. He was he was like clearly a U.S. Marine Corps plant.
You got a purpose.
This is not a drill.
Oh, it's called Halo Landfall. That's what it's called.
Halo what?
Landfall.
Landfall. Halo Landfall.
Oh, that's like the closest we ever get to seeing like
the real show. Yeah.
Yeah, the show.
This is like everyone was always like, man, I wish they made a show of this.
Oh.
And
yet the Halo show turned out the way it did.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Freaking Netflix. Netflix is always like, Mom, can I have franchise? No, we have the franchise at home. Franchise at home. Oh boy.
Because I remember people are like, oh, they're gonna make a show. Never.
I mean, when you see this trailer, you would think.
Yeah.
None of this is CGI, by the way. They actually went to a refinery plant to record all this.
Oh my.
But this is where the CGI kicks in.
I pressed a button, sorry.
Oh.
Ooh. They don't make them like they used to. Freaking heck. Oh, jeez.
Package retreat. Need immediate evac. Over. Package retreat. Roger that, Team 2. Warthog inbound. Come on.
Oh, wow. They did really good with the special effects.
Yeah, it's so good. I think there's like 3 of these that are like intertwined.
Just the drop of the bounce of the car, that was wild.
And everything that you see is also like in game.
Yeah. Oh, I bet they had a field day. The way me and my mom put it, they got to play with the big boy toys. Get to ride the big Wow. Okay, that was CGI. This is intense. Was this like a live air commercial?
Yeah. This was, they showcased this at the Super Bowl that year.
What?
Can you do your job? Yeah.
Man, and the Super Bowl ads we get this year are like lame. Got freaking Lady Gaga singing Jigglypuff, like freaking heck.
That sounds awful.
Hmm?
That sounds awful, Jigglypuff.
Yeah, it was. The Pokemon Company got a bunch of celebrities together and be like, what's your favorite Pokemon? What does it say about you? And it was so obvious none of them played the game. Like, the only reason they had Jigglypuff pair up with Lady Gaga is because she sings. Like, wow. Dang.
Mind you, this is all just to introduce how they find your character in the game, like the starting mission.
People used to put effort into things. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little intense for me. I'm squeamish.
Target acquired.
There is.
There's our boy. But yeah, there's like more of this and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Whee!
Huge sacrifice.
I swear, this trailer alone puts to shame the entire TV show.
Yes, it does! Like, why would you take off his helmet? I'm not a Halo player, and even I know not to take off the guy's helmet. Like, dear lord.
Well, the second episode, too, I was like, what am I watching?
Oy vey. Wow. That was something. People actually used to put effort into things. Freaking Are there any, like, commercials in current year that you actually, like, remember?
Current year? I don't think I know any.
Same! Like, everything's reverted to word of mouth because of how terrible things are.
Besides, like, new game trailers, like RE9. I see that stuff, like, everywhere now.
Yeah, the only game trailers I've ever seen are from, like, AAA companies, and I always just skip them. Okay.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that's like pretty much it. Honestly, I might watch the first Game Awards tomorrow at work.
Oh, you actually work tomorrow! Oh goodness! I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I might watch the first one tomorrow. When I
Yeah,
go.
it was good. They're all good.
Wait, how many are there?
This was
Well,
their
there's only-
second annual, so the first one was last year.
Oh, okay. I thought there were like multiple.
And since this was on their only like their second time, like they might be doing like every other year they'll have a live venue because they want to do live stuff, and it was right where you near where you live, lecture trip. But I was like, that's halfway across the country for me. No.
Yeah, maybe look into it next year.
Yeah, I don't know if they will do next year live, like in person live, but last year it was obviously their first, so they couldn't do that. But apparently it was really cool from what I heard. Like a lot of people were having a great time.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into it when it gets closer to that time.
Yeah, I might.
Because it's only like a 4-hour drive for me.
Wow. It's a 4-hour like flight. Dang it. Probably closer to 2, to be honest. But I actually do have cousins out there. I don't think they live nearby there though. Okay. I was so mad that I missed that live. I was so mad.
Work. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Funfortunately. But thank you guys so much for showing up. It was a lot of fun today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
learned a lot.
Yeah, it was actually a good award show. Like, it zoomed by quick. I didn't even think it took like...
Yeah, it felt like it took 10 minutes. But it was
I think
actually...
it was very
it was
relatable.
actually like closer to 35, but it felt like 10 minutes. And you felt so... It was so satisfying, too. Like, there was not one bit where you felt like, we could have done without that.
True.
Yeah.
100% true. Well,
Comparatively...
thank you for having us.
Do you remember me losing it at the Game Awards show, Electric Trip?
Oh, man. There was, like, a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know what it was, but usually it's not like that. I don't know what happened this past year.
What do you mean it's not like that?
Like,
that's what.
What?
There's a lot of just annoying, bad games and trailers and announcements and, like, talking points. And
That's slowly
usually
gotten worse over time, so I hear.
Yeah. I think maybe just need a new, I don't know, like a new announcer or something.
Mm.
A new direction, like, person to, like, direct how they're going to do the awards.
Yeah. Because they gave a lot of fanfare to some of them, which wasn't bad, but you remember me saying, like, why are we treating this like we're solving world hunger?
True. But it also, like, he had, like, I think what he said, like, his dad passed away, and then it was, like, I think that kind of, like, I want to say maybe help the situation not help it at all.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Because he also threw that in there like a curveball. Like, I was like, huh?
I didn't even know.
Like, okay.
I think I missed that.
Yeah, it was like a quick, he, like, talked about it for, like, maybe a minute or two, and then it's, like, moved on. I was like, huh. Interesting.
Talk about a drive-by. Holy crap.
Yeah, it was. It was super random.
My gosh. And the fact that everything gets voted by a committee on the Game Awards show, you get, like, really weird nominations. Like, you actually wasted money saying, no shot, Last of Us 2. What?
Forgot about that.
Yep. You wasted like $5 just to say no shot The Last of Us show won best video game adaptation movie or show. Like,
Yeah, the super chats were interesting too.
Hmm?
The super chats where they were like,
Oh my gosh, the super
saying-
chats were cooked. I didn't. Granted, they probably did have like a live chat. Oh, Rumble doesn't save the live chats. I don't know how cooked they were. I could definitely try looking it up on the YouTube side. But everybody was like yapping about Charlie Kirk in the freaking comments section. Pro and anti. They were just like, Charlie Kirk, Charlie Kirk, Charlie Kirk. It's like, what are we doing here? And then there's a bunch of people trying to advertise their Discords, like, gay furry femboy looking for a dom, here's my link.
That's some classic YouTube.
Yeah. It's just like, what are we doing here, bruh? What happened?
The femboys.
Hmm?
Everyone wants a femboy.
I don't. No, thank you. Ugh. I'm not manly enough for a femboy. I don't know if you got that joke. Or maybe that's just me being weird. But, oh gosh, it's going on 11 p.m. here. I'm getting kind of tired. I've been tired. You weren't here when I was yapping about this to Vesper, but I had like a 2-hour therapy session, and then we had like a couple hour of like errands, and then after that I had several hours of trying to reset up everything, and I'm shot now.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to shower and get some Z's.
Yeah. Well, I got a shower this morning, so.
Not me.
I
needs to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks again for showing up, you guys. We ought to do more stuff together. You guys are a fun bunch.
Yes.
I got
maybe.
Hmm? Did I get?
I was gonna say like maybe run through the Halo campaign.
Actually, hold on a pecking minute. Do I have it? Where did the games go?
Gone.
Oh, they're not down there.
Deleted.
Where did they go?
Uninstalled.
No, oh, that's Top Gun. Where did they go? Where did the games go? What the heck? Yeah.
What the
I have a bunch of Halo.
heck?
Not a bunch of Halo. I have like a bunch of Xbox games somewhere. Where do they go? Where the heck did they go?
I don't think those work anymore.
come on.
I think you can only play through the collection now.
Oh man, I can't find them.
That makes sense.
That sucks. I have a bunch of... So it's a bit of a funny story. I was walking home... Not home. I was walking to my off-campus apartment when I was still in college. And all of a sudden, some guy across the street yells, "Hey, do you want a game console?" And I was like, I don't know. He said, "It's retro." And I was like, "Ayo." So I went over and he just handed me this like original Xbox for free with a bunch of games. Yeah. So I now own an Xbox.
Does it work?
I don't know. It requires cables to hook up to the TV.
You don't have the cables?
Well, not just the cables, but cable converters, because TVs don't have...
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I haven't had the time to test it yet. But I don't know where the Xbox games went, but there is Halo on it. We have Halo now. Like OG Halo 1.
With Halo.
I gotta see if I can find
That'd be
it.
pretty cool.
Yeah. But most of them were like...
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, I don't think like playing online would work.
Yeah.
Because I know they close down servers and everything.
Maybe if you want to, if I could buy like $1,000 plane ticket to get y'all here, we could do
New LAN party.
Oh, just like the good old days.
Just the good old days.
Most of the games that they
Lining
gave me
up
though were kind of like slop, like BMX, Hot Wheels Racing, or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
It's like the worst game collection ever.
I know. I wasn't Hot Wheels, but it was like one of those like car racing slop games. It's just like, oh, that was mostly what I saw in there. But they had Halo, and I was like, hey, yo. That's a treasure right there.
That is a treasure. Huge treasure.
Alrighty. I'm drawing a blank. I'm so tired. Again, thank y'all so much for showing up today. That was really fun. I don't have a whole lot of people in real life to share this stuff with. So.
Alright, I'm a gamer.
What did you say, Vesper?
I said that's fine.
Yeah.
This boy's walking around in his living room.
Yeah, I'm trying to up my lunch for tomorrow because I have to go to bed. So,
I'm so sorry.
So I'm in the kitchen cutting right now.
You can go if you need to.
Okay, I figured because I was like, it sounds very echoey. And I'm like, I know when I echo, I'm in somewhere in my house.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Vesper. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's okay. I guess I'll just end it here then. Thank y'all so much for showing up again. It was a lot of fun. I purposefully avoided spoilers just for this. But
this is fun.
we gotta get together and blow stuff up as wizards again sometime. That game was so much fun.
Fireball.
I'll see y'all again some other time, I suppose.
Of course. We'll be right here.
Yep. Bye-bye.
And
Whew. And thank y'all for showing up today, too. Some of that obviously was not very Christian, but not much I could do about it. But, yeah. Thank y'all for showing up. And again, I'm also so sorry about the tech issues at the beginning. I have unprecedented problems like every time. But we're working on it. We're working on it. But thank y'all for showing up. And I pray you all have pleasant dreams in the name of Jesus Christ. Night, night.